Okay, good everyone. I'm Kossydgreat. Today, I want to treat a wonderful topic on chemistry. Topic we call valency. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to get the valency of the elements, especially 20 elements. In chemistry, valency is very important, especially when elements are combining together to produce what compound. Now, this time around, we are going to have chemistry, and today I am going to discuss what we call valency of what? Elements. Now, the simple way we can get this valency of what elements is by we have what we call valence electrons, and here is their valencies. So if I have 1, the valency becomes +1. If I have 2, the valency becomes +2. If I have 3, the valency becomes +3. If I have 4, the valency becomes plus or minus of 4. If I have 5, the valency becomes -3. Then if I have 6, the valency becomes -2. If I have 7, the valency becomes -3. And if I have 8, the valency becomes what? 0. You can see, this particular table is going to help us in finding the valency of what? The element of the 20 elements. Then take for instance, let us look at what? The elements. Elements like oxygen, which is oxygen is what? Number 8 in the periodic table. Now, you know that what? Under configuration of what? This, we know that what? The first shell contains only 2 elements, sorry, 2 electrons, while the other shells we try to obtain what we call octet structure. Now, if you look at this, in the first shell which will contain 2 electrons, I've removed 2 electrons from 8, it is remaining 6. This particular first shell has completed the duplex structure, which says that the first shell of every element will first of all complete duplex structure. Then other shells we're now trying to complete octet structure. We have these 2 electrons. The next one is what? Here, making it 3, 4, 5, 6. Have 7, 8. Now, when we define valence electron, we are trying to say the electrons in the last shell. This is the first shell and second shell. This is the last shell. How many electrons do we have in that last shell? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So since the valence electron is what? 6, the valency of oxygen is what? -2. So we are going to write oxygen as what? 2 minus. That is -2. This is the valency of what? Oxygen. Meaning this is the combining power of what? Oxygen. Now this one is for oxygen. Let us look at what? Another elements. Let us look at what? Another elements like chlorine. Chlorine is what? Number 17. So the first shell is going to contain 2 electrons. Second shell will contain 8 octet structure. Then the third shell will contain what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, making it what? 17. This is 2. 8 and what? 7, making it 17. So you can see the first shell 2, 8 and 7. So the last shell we have here is what? Having how many electrons? 7 electrons, which is this. So when the valence electrons is what? 7, the valency becomes what? -1. So we can say that chlorine is what? Having valency of -1. Although if I write minus, it means there is 1 there. So you can see, with this, let's look at what other elements like sodium, which is number 11. First shell is going to contain 2. Second shell is what? 8, making it 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. So the last shell is going to contain 1. If this one is the valence electron, which is 1, in the outermost, in the last shell, the valency becomes what? +1. So we have sodium as well, +1 or plus. So we have another one, aluminium, which is number 13. Aluminium should be what? 2, 8 and what? 3. The last shell, which is the valence electron, is what? 3. The last shell contains 3 electrons. So therefore, aluminium should be what? +3. When the valence electron is what? 3. So with this, can you find the what? Valency of the 20 elements. This valency will help us to know, or it will help us to form a compound, especially when 2 or more elements are what? Joining together. Thank you.